waits to step inside the cage. First, fighting out of the red corner, he is a grappler, also trained with good submission skills in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 156 pounds. His record, 4 wins with 2 losses. Training with Lobato MMA and fighting out of Ogden, Utah. Rail Event Center, please welcome Lucas Montoya.
Lucas Montoya, man, training out of Lobato Mixed Martial Arts. Anthony Lobato is a complete stallion, and he's put so much time into this kid. He's proud of him, and he's ready to see him come out of this cage with a victory tonight.
You know, one of the fastest bikes in the world is the Yamaha R6. And you can go to SBKUSA.com to win a Yamaha R6. Both of these fighters are like a Yamaha R6 in the fact that they go 0 to whatever faster than anything. Both of these guys predicted this fight is not going out of the first round. I love these guys.
His opponent tonight fights from the black side of the cage, trained also in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but a guy that's not afraid to stand and bang. At 5 feet 8 inches tall and 154.5 pounds, his record 13 wins with just 6 losses. Training at Throwdown Elite and fighting out of Orem, Utah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Eddie the Plague Pelczynski.
Uh-oh, here comes Eddie the Plague Pelczynski, by far one of my favorite fighters. When this kid steps in the cage, he comes to end the fight early.
And he's got 2 of the craziest stats ever. This guy has 2 wins in under 9 seconds, both by knockout. You tell me another fighter out there that has won 2 fights in under 9 seconds, because I don't know anyone in the world.
I don't know anybody either. Even in the UFC, I've never seen a guy win 2 fights, 9 seconds in. Eddie Pelczynski looking for the knockout every single time he straps up the gloves. This kid is a banger, a brawler, and that's why we at the WCFC love this guy.
Everybody at home right now should be pulling out the duct tape and tape those eyes open. You do not want to blink during this fight, because you are going to see some fireworks.
Well, Lucas Montoya, same way. We may know this kid as a solid grappler, but he's not afraid to stand and knock dudes out, and he's got sufficient striking. He's not some guy that doesn't know how to bang, but there is my boy, Eddie the Plague Pelczynski.
Once again, this contest scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Dave Selyusted, your referee in charge of the cage.
All right, Dave Selyusted is your 3rd man inside the cage, bringing these 2 together to make this thing 100% absolute official. Then the guys go over the rules. There's no striking to the back of the head, neck, or spine. No eye gouging, face hooking, hair pulling. No kicks to the kidneys. No 12-6 elbow strikes. Let's get this fight underway.
Yeah.
Let's go, Eddie.
Oh.
That's what Eddie wants to do. That's what Eddie wants to do.
Eddie is looking precise. His hands are on point early.
And he throws.
Oh! Eddie takes a big shot.
But Eddie recovers very quickly. He took a big shot, but he recovered very quickly.
This is Lucas's world, though. Lucas loves the ground. Eddie's no stranger to the ground, but Lucas wants this fight to be on the ground. Really good jiu-jitsu, training with Anthony Lobato.
A record of 4 wins and 2 losses. He loves to be in this position. He loves the guard. Lucas can submit you in a multitude of ways, but Eddie the Plague does not submit easy. You'd have to rip this kid's arm off and feed it to him in order for him to submit.
Yeah, you can see how active these guys are being on the ground. Lucas in a great position, looking to take the full mount.
Lucas full mount into position. One of Eddie's teammates, Sean Whalen, is actually sitting in the front row, giving out some great advice, but Eddie works his way back to his feet. Oh, and Lucas with a big knee. Another big knee.
Oh, somebody's going down. Those punches, terrible. Oh, a big hook. Eddie got rocked again and again. Oh, he's done. Dave Selustad steps in. Eddie got rocked.
Eddie got rocked. Okay. Eddie got rocked, and you see the sportsmanship.
Wow.
Lucas Montoya is the real deal.
He's got a few fans in here, too. Wow, I am really impressed. You know, Lucas is primarily known for his ground game, but you saw him. He started turning it on, landed some big shots. I mean, that was 4 or 5 straight punches. Finally ended it with the uppercut. You know, 1 punch on the ground. Good stoppage by Dave Selustad.
Great stoppage by Dave Selustad. Dave Selustad is a very intelligent referee. He knew, even though Eddie he rocked, he was moving around a little bit, but I think that was a great stoppage. Eddie Pelczynski, this kid, I've never seen him in that position before. Usually Eddie's the one knocking dudes' heads into the 3rd row. He took a big shot. He never fully recovered. Lucas got into a good position and stopped that fight. Congratulations goes out to Lucas. Not taking anything away from Eddie, but congratulations.
And anyone who listens to our radio show, you know, that you can check out the podcast at rockwelltime.com knows that I am very humble. But we were right on this. When we said this fight ain't going out of the first round, it didn't go out of the first round.
We called it first round. Here we go. You know, once again, a lot of respect going off to these guys. You see Lucas and his team over there talking to Griffin Reno, and the guys over there saying, hey, great fight, Eddie. It went my way tonight, and that's how it goes sometimes inside the cage. Awesome opportunity. Great job to Lucas. Great job to Lucas Montoya and the whole Lobato MMA camp. Congratulations to those guys for getting in there and doing the dang thing. So why don't we do this? Let's send it inside to Tim Hughes and make this thing 100% official.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you watch this one as it happened. With an official time of 1 minute 47 seconds of that opening round, it is ruled a technical knockout. Your winner, Lucas Montoya.
All right, how about a round of applause to your winner, Lucas Montoya. Buddy boy. Man, oh man, how you feeling right now? That was awesome. Back and forth. Me and Steve Farragut, my co-host, said we go, watch, this fight won't go out of the first round, and you did not let that happen. Congratulations. Nice job on a big win against a very tough opponent in Eddie Pelczynski.
I don't know what to say. I know both me and Eddie, we like to come out blazing, and I knew I had to take control early.
Well, you did, and I know training over there with the guys over at Lobato Mixed Martial Arts, you've got a great camp, good corners. You stepped in this thing, and you did it. What's next for you, brother? What's next?
You know, I want to just keep fighting, man. Everybody at 155, I'll fight them. I don't care.
Look at this face. This is the face of a fighter. Now's the opportunity to thank the people that have helped you get where you're at, man.
First and foremost, I want to thank Anthony Lobato. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. I need to thank my sponsors, Wingnuts, Second Chance Bell Bonds over here, Herrick Industries, and Scott Lindsay Construction. I love you guys. Thank you.
Well, there you go. A great win for my